We're back again. It's day 3 of the 7-day devotional with me, Stephanie Wilson, and TT360. I always like to tell you guys, I help people achieve soul healing in 3 different areas: spiritually, emotionally, and physically. So I want to thank you for taking some time out. Let's jump right into today's devotional. So yesterday we talked about prayer, and we talked about putting things out, and we talked about decision making and how the unknown looks. Today we're going to talk about journaling. Yes, journaling. And so I have 2 types of journals that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to invite you to make journaling a part of your devotional practice. Do I journal every day? I journal about 5 days a week. I typically journal Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday I do what's called voice notes. And so I speak my thoughts. So I write them and then I speak my thoughts, okay? So those are the 2 ways that I journal. But when I'm writing my journals, there are 2 different kinds of journals that I have. The first journal is an open source journal. So you can pick a journal that has your favorite scripture on it, and it's just open. There are no prompts, there's nothing. You just write, you write, okay? I tell you how I journal, okay? So you just journal, and it's open, and you just let the thoughts run. You wake up in the morning and you just write your thoughts. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the thing that I love about this is, and the thing I love about journaling in any devotion, you can waste your time and lie to yourself doing these exercises, but the only person it's going to hurt is you. You can maximize your time and know your truth and discover your truth, whatever that is, okay? And journaling is a great way to master your emotions, because not every day you're going to wake up and it's going to be peachy keen. Why? Because life is not peachy keen all the time. There are going to be some days when you wake up angry. There are going to be some days when you wake up sad or frustrated or emotionally imbalanced. And this is a great way to get those emotions out, because number 1, it keeps you from bleeding on people and ruining relationships. And it also gives you a safe space to feel those feelings, because so many times we're taught to hold our feelings, don't And what ends up happening is you develop mental orders, you develop negative coping mechanisms, which is why 90% of my clientele struggles with weight, is because they've shifted healthy coping mechanisms to negative ones, because food doesn't talk back. I'm just giving you some examples. So it's very important for you to be truthful when you journal. And then, you can also, look to somebody like me or someone else in your circle to help you process the emotions that you write in this journal. The second kind of journal is a journal like my journal. This is actually my journal that I created, and as you can see my physical transformation. I started my spiritual and my emotional work, and then I lost all the weight. This is me, but this is, a smaller version of me. So the spiritual detox journal, this is a guided journal. So let me show you what a guided journal looks like. A guided journal has all these instructions, okay? It has all these instructions. My journal actually comes with weekly challenges, and then there's a monthly assessment. So my journal, I give you examples of how to do the weekly challenges, because my journal is about measurements. Then there's a monthly assessment, okay? Because we want to assess how you're growing spiritually, okay? I'm all about results, okay? This is what a monthly, okay? This is on Amazon, you guys. I'll put the link below just in case you want to get one, but you can get any kind of guided journal. Any kind. You can get a thankfulness journey, a gratitude journal, a love journal. It's all kinds. I'm just in the spirit and the soul realm, so everything that I do is that. I even give you an example of how to do the journal. But a guided journal, it's the same thing every day. So day 1, day 2, you do a date, and there are 4 different things you do. So on a guided journal, it's taking you on a guided journey for a specific end. So this is the second kind of journaling that you can do. I actually do them both, because this is about spiritual growth and detox. This is about kindness and gentleness, and it's also about measured growth, and where you can see you becoming a nicer, kinder, softer person. And this is where you get to just be who you're going to be. So using both of them together becomes balance, because this puts you on the trajectory to managing what you're writing in here. So that is the strategy that I want to invite you to do. You can go to your local dollar store, you can go to your local bookstore, and you can get a guided journal. You can go to Amazon. Again, I'll put the link to my particular journal down below. This journal, I think I was in Walgreens one day, loved the scripture, picked it up, and purple is one of my power colors. So, because my Bible is purple. So I just want to invite you to do that, okay? So today's devotional is about journaling. I always light my candles. I always do it in the sunlight. Create you a space where you can connect with your inner self and God, source, spirit, whatever it is you believe, okay? No judgment here. 2 different kinds of journals, open source and a guided journal. Turn it around, girl. Open source and a guided journal. So I hope this has blessed you, and I will see you on tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, have a great day.